Yes. So we learned about the importance of teamwork over here. Next slide, please, sir.
This is the slide, isn't it, ma'am?
No, sir. The next one, because this is the video which we played. Yes. As like I was talking about, I will just read these points because we have already discussed about this. How does team building help? It increases productivity because when all the members are on the same page, then that means we all are working for the same goal, for a common goal. So if we all are on the same page, definitely productivity will be at its best. It's going to bring alignment. It also gives a sense of belonging. See, if I have to give a task to someone, and if I give the task, this work is mine, you have to just do it for me. By the time person does not feel connected with that work, does not feel the sense, does not go through the sense of belongingness, trust me, it would be just giving commands and taking instruction. That would be all. So when we make a good team, we also develop, we also generate a sense of belongingness. Definitely a happy work culture is promoted. And if a happy work culture is promoted, efficiency increases. And we talked about SWOT also. This is something which helps the leaders identify what are the strengths, what are the weaknesses, what are the opportunities, and what are the threats which my team members may face if something goes wrong, right? Next slide, please, sir. This is the last video, I guess. Let's Sir, can you please stop playing the video? Yes. So here we saw a video, right? Can anyone please paraphrase it? What was it all about? You can either unmute yourself or you can put it in the chat box. Can I get some answers, please? Help others to achieve something. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, actually, it's a crisis, ma'am. The butterfly couldn't come out of it, no. Then these two it's a teamwork that
Yes.
solves the crisis, and finally everyone is happy.
Okay.
And their target is achieved. Actually, they want the butterfly to come out with flying colors, so it came out with flying colors.
Okay. Everything comes to the person who's patient, helps. Okay. So fine. There are many wonderful answers which I've got, but let's see this same video and let's understand this same video with some other point of view, right? If we see there was an insect or a caterpillar, whatever you call it as, the caterpillar was trying to fit into the boxes, into the different boxes. And the people around him, none of them, they told the person to try to leave that attempt of trying to fit into that box. Rather, they both were pushing him to get fixed into that mold and then, evolve out. Probably there is another aspect to this as well. It was only because of their efforts, they managed to push him into that where the person who was not ready to change, was not ready to adapt, finally got into adaptability. Sir, can you stop this and can you bring it to that original one slide? Yes. So this is one of the most important.
Which slide is that you're
But
asking,
the
ma'am?
no, sir. No, sir. This was the last. Okay, sir. Fine. So this is like the picture of most of us trying to chase the aspiration of others. Or even if someone comes and checks us, you can do this way, or you can do that way. We are too reluctant to change, right? So one of the most important elements which is required in today's world is adaptability. Why did I show you this video? This video was all about, I know there are many narratives to this video, but let us just focus on the narrative of how this video teaches us to be adaptable so that we can be not we do not have to compromise, but we fix ourselves into the best of the scenes which come our way, right? And with this slide, I come to end of my explanation, and let's move ahead to the question answer round. And but just last slide, sir. Last slide, if you can show before we start the question answer session. So here is my Instagram ID, and then here is my the link of the book which I have written. Both are here for all of you. Those who want to buy, they can go on Amazon and can buy the book. And this is my Instagram, Tailored 979. So can we stop sharing, please, so that we can have some question answers as well? Yes. So today's session was all about importance of soft skill in teachers, not only in teachers, but in our personal lives as well, right? We learned about many things. We learned about importance of communication. We learned about importance of listening and why should one be engaging in active listening. We also learned about changed narrative of being a leader. We also talked about how is it and why is it important to build a team. We learned, we discussed that when I speak about team building, I'm not talking about one person leading team of 10 or 20 people. No, we have a different narrative to that also. And towards the end, we saw why is it important to be adaptable? Why is it important to be flexible enough to adapt ourselves into this situation, right? So because I felt like, let me just quickly paraphrase the complete slides for all of you. Now we can have some question answers. If anyone has any question to ask, please, you may go ahead. And this is like, first, I would just thanks each one of you, like sparing your Saturdays out and then, focusing on this. Like-minded people with common goal, team. Okay. Thank you, Sudhanshu ji. And thank you, Punita ma'am. Yes. So if no one has a question, sir, can we be telling about the certificate giving process? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I really thanks each one of you who all are here for attending the session and for motivating me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please share your Insta ID. Okay. I am sharing over here.
Yes. So that was
Here,
it, participants.
my ID.
So that was really an insightful session, which has put forth by Mrs. Meenu Kaur Chawla. I suppose this is the first session wherein we are doing about soft skills and its importance for teachers, isn't it? So as madam is already sharing her Instagram ID and phone number, you can reach out to her for any sort of doubts that you have. So we really appreciate the resource person on behalf of SNTTC.